Nah, soon. You'll never see your full potential if you don't lock in with Jesus. So many turn their back, they'll show 'em fake love. They gon' try to do everything to burn me down, cause they don't wanna see me up. Had to go learn it for good, cause with my life in, I wanna hear y'all with that.
Let me get to the next verse. And on verse 8 it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. That's verse 8. Verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Be prepared. We gonna have to die for Jesus. We gonna have to die for believing in him. Do you love him that much that you will die for believing in him? Do you believe in him that much to where when you die, you don't have to worry? You know that he got you? Do you believe that much? I believe. Pain is only temporary. It's not forever. Pain is only temporary. Even if they decide to give me a slow death, I don't care. Y'all could kill me however y'all want to. When I die, I'm gone. Y'all can't bring me back to life and kill me again. I don't care. And for the people who are afraid to die, y'all might as well go ahead and jump over that fear because it's gonna happen. Like, you're going to die. I'm sorry. I'm not finna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm having deja vu right now. I'm having crazy deja vu. I'm gonna give it to you raw and plain or whatever. Yeah, I'm having crazy deja vu. What in the world is going on? Bro, I'm having deja vu, bro. Anyways, we gonna have to die for believing in Jesus Christ, man. I'm not sad about that. I'm not mad about that. I'm actually happy. At least I know I'm dying for the right reason. I don't want to die for the wrong reason. I'm dying for the right reason. You feel me? I know where I want to go when I die. And I'm not going to the lake of fire. I refuse to go. And after that verse 10, it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. That's really, self-explanatory right there. But I'm gonna move past that one. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Watch out for these fake pastors. I know some people who don't like going to church because they had a bad experience with the pastor or whatever, and they felt like the pastor was talking about them and all of that. That's not for verse 11, but it is churches that you just can't go to. It is pastors that some pastors don't even really be in tune with Jesus and do it for Jesus. They really just do it for their egos and for themselves, for real. So, God had a mission for them to complete, to save your soul. And if they didn't do that, God gonna hold them accountable for whether you go to hell or heaven. If you go to hell, that means that sin is gonna be on them because they didn't be obedient. They wasn't obedient to help save you. They knew the word and they didn't want to preach it to you the correct way or the right way. So that sin is on them. If you was to go to hell, that sin will be on your pastor too. So remember that. But what verse 11 was saying, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. The devil's main goal was to get inside the church. It's a one world government being formed. It's a one world church being formed. Yeah, the devil's already in the church. He's already there. I'm sorry to say that. If y'all didn't know, he's there. Like he did that. It is what it is. But God allowed him to do that though. Best believe that. I'm telling you. But yeah though, you gonna have some of these people acting, you know what I'm saying, see them in godly and stuff like that in the church, like the pastors and stuff, but the whole time it's a demon, that's giving you the wrong stuff, that's giving you the wrong information That's why it's best to read it for yourself and to understand for yourself, you know. And this gospel, verse 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So before the end comes, everybody will know of Jesus. Everybody would have heard about Jesus Christ and have the chance to get right with Jesus before Jesus come, basically. So it's a bunch of people that know of. It hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad. I be wanting to cry for that, man. I be wanting to cry because I see myself in people, man. You know, I be wanting to cry, bro, because I know it's people that know of Jesus, but they don't really take it seriously. I don't know if because they don't want to be embarrassed. I don't know if they don't want to seem lame. I don't know if sometimes it be the pastor's fault, you know what I'm saying? But you can't blame the pastor because it's your life. You still could choose a different pastor. You could still, you know what I'm saying, read your Bible and get to know him for yourself, and you know. And if somebody feels irritated right now about what I'm saying, what I just said, it's because that demon inside of you, you don't even know it. It's the demon inside of you irritated. You not irritated. It's the demon inside of you irritated. I remember I used to hear people praying. This one I knew I didn't realize I had demons in me for real. I used to hear people praying, and I used to get angry and mad for no reason. I'm talking about for no reason, bro. Literally for no. I grew up in the church, but this was when I was like heavy on drugs, and I was playing with myself a lot. You know, I was doing a bunch of stuff that I ain't had no right doing. And I used to hear people praying, and that used to aggravate me so bad. I used to get pissed off, bro. I used to get real pissed. I used to put in headphones. I used to blast my music. I used to hop on the game. I used to try to speak over it, like, bro. But God he allowed me to hear the stuff. So if you ever feel offended or feel, you know, disturbed about somebody praying or preaching or something like that, but they gotta be preaching the truth now, and they praying about the truth too. They praying for real, like they really locked in with Jesus Christ, and you getting irritated about that, and they not really talking about you. That's because you got demons on you. You have demons on you. You gotta know that. I didn't know that until later, but I'm telling you right now, so you should know. But yeah, on verse 14, it's saying that everybody should know about Jesus Christ before the end comes. So he's not finna come until everybody has had the chance to get right with him. That's only fair, right? That seems pretty fair to me. And this is a huge world that we live in. But don't think like, oh, I got enough time because the world's so big. But you crazy. I just told you, people that was in different religions done converted to Christianity. It's people who've never heard about Jesus in different countries. They got ministries. People are flying out to preach the gospel in different countries. We don't know this because they don't talk about it a lot. But trust me, it's people out there. I've been online, and I've been tuned into the online services, and how people they've been talking about how people have been they got preachers that speak different languages, and they going back to their homeland, and they going to preach the gospel. Like, bro, this is real. This is really real. Like, I don't know how to break it down to you as much as plain or simple than that, but it's actually happening, bro, and it hurts my heart because everybody that I've ran into my life, I want everybody to make it to heaven. I don't care if you did me wrong. I don't care if you backstabbed me. I don't care if you talked down on me. I don't care if you looked at me a certain way. I don't care if you thought I was a failure. I still want you to make it to heaven, bro. I still want you to make it to heaven, bro, because I don't want nobody to be left behind because, Lord have mercy, I'm telling you, you don't want to be on the bad side of God. This is the person who created everything. Now you want to be on the bad side of him? You crazy. You crazy. And y'all don't want to hear about that though. Y'all don't want to hear about his wrath part. Like, y'all don't want to hear about that. This man flooded the whole world. Can you imagine a huge tsunami just coming over? It don't hit you yet unless you go through something like that. I know certain people like that. I don't believe it till I see it, or this and that. Man, walk by faith, not by sight, man. Even the blind person in the Bible, he couldn't see. but he had faith in Jesus. I forgot his name, but this is why I need to read my Bible, boy. I'm telling you. But yeah, though, after verse 14, verse 15, let me see where I need to stop at, cause I'm going a little long, ain't it? Is this considered preaching? I don't consider this preaching. If you want to consider it preaching, I guess, I don't know, but I look at it as just warning y'all. That's, you know, I do pray for people. I wouldn't mind going up to people and putting my hands on people sometimes, but who would have ever known that I'd be doing this, bro? Besides Jesus, I never seen myself doing this, bro. But I'm happy though I'm doing it though. I'm very happy. Verse 15. Well, let me see where I'm about to end. Y'all forgive me. Y'all bear with me. I need to I should have been. I literally just came up with this like not too long ago. I'm trying to preach it to y'all, and I didn't even take the time out to study it myself. I'm just giving y'all the off the top of my head. It's coming off the top of my head, so you know, I'm letting the Lord lead me. I let the Lord take control and where I need to go at and stuff. So y'all bear with me. Next time I do something like this, I'll be sure to take notes and write it down and what I need to talk about and stuff. Cause I haven't been doing that lately, so y'all forgive me. I'm also not dropping any videos on Saturday, cause that's the day of my dad's funeral. So I'm just gonna take a break that day, and then I'm about to go even harder. So I go to verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. I'm gonna keep reading now. And expect those, and except, excuse me, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sakes, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. So it's going to be people that's portraying to be Jesus Christ himself on the second return. And if you fall for it, you fall for it. And he literally telling us. Jesus Christ is literally telling us what's going to happen. It's like you having the video game. You already know how the game finna go. Imagine somebody already playing the game and they beat the game already. They telling you, hey, this is about to happen right here. You'd be like, no, it's not, and it happened, and you end up losing the game. That's what's basically happening right now, bro. With some of these people, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be people that's gonna be able to perform miracles and stuff. Not miracles, but like, you know, do crazy stuff that we've never seen before. To where it's gonna be to the point like, oh, that's Jesus. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, bro. You gonna know when Jesus come back. Trust me. You gonna know when Jesus come back, bro. And I gotta speak on this right here, man. The way technology is today, man. Y'all be looking at these concerts and stuff. They be having all these projections and stuff. Who's to say that they can't put that in the sky and make it seem real, and have somebody like that has all these the devil just could do all this other stuff and this and that and make it seem like it was the second rapture, but it really wasn't. Who's to say that they can't happen? I've heard airplanes in the air when I'm in the room sometimes, and I've been hearing like trumpet sounds. I'm like, are they practicing in the air, or is that the airplane? You know, doing the list. I'm just telling you, God gave me this crazy mind. When I say crazy mind, I mean like this absolute beautiful mind. Like the way my mind be running is crazy. Like it's like over here, 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 over here. But it's fascinating though about the things that he gives me because I pick up on it so fast and it's crazy. I feel like the world is actually preparing to like make up this false coming of the second Christ. That's what it's saying in the scripture. It's gonna be somebody that portrays Christ, Jesus Christ himself. They gonna be like, oh, I'm Jesus, and they gonna uh do some type of magic or whatever, some type of miracle, and people gonna fall into that trap. And you think people not gonna fall into it, but it's already written in the Bible. It's gonna be people that fall into it. It's already written. It's already written. It's gonna be people that does that, bro. And it hurt my heart, man. It really hurts my heart. But thank God I'm not being one of them ones. Thank God I'm gonna be the one that go up there with him and we celebrate and we live that life for eternity in the new heaven and the new earth. Cause that's gonna be together in a city full of gold. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Even though I'm not gonna be able to see anybody up there that I know, but it is what it is, though.